everyone. Welcome to the hip mobility session. I just wait a little bit more for others to join and then we can start. Welcome. Alright. Okay, perfect. My name is Negar, and today we are going to work on hip mobility, mobility of your hip, flexibility of hip flexor, and all muscle around your hip. Let's get started. Okay, great. Let's start. We are going to start on the mat. Reach tabletop position, shoulder above wrist, hip above knees, and your knees are hip width apart. Bring your right knee over the left here. I also can show from this way. Yeah. So I bring my right knee over the left. Then I want you to spread your hips from each other. Try to square your hip here. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward to square your hip. From here, push the mat and draw your hip all the way backward. Let's repeat two more repetitions. So, first, you need to square your hip. Pull the right hip back, left hip to the front, and push the mat. Draw your hip backward. And one more last repetition. Draw it all the way back, and now I want you to sit on your hip. So, your hip, especially the right hip, must be on the mat. You should feel your sitting bone on the right hip on the mat. Both of your knees are in one line. If you don't have enough mobility and flexibility in your hip, you may not keep both of your knees in one line, which is alright. Maybe it is like this. But if it is possible for you, try to keep both of your knees in one line. Here, I want you to roll your shoulders back, lift your chest up, bend forward, and try to extend forward. The aim is not falling down. The aim is to extend forward with each exhalation without raising your hip from the mat. Try to extend more and more forward, draw your shoulders back, chest up, and here if you feel comfortable and you can go more, you can slowly bend your fingers to close your torso over your thigh. Inhale and exhale. Let's hold this one for 3 breaths. Don't forget to breathe, because your breath is your foundation. So keep breathing, shoulders back, and you should feel the stretch around your right hip muscle. You are looking for the stretch in the right piriformis. Okay, perfect. You can come up. Let's change the leg. I just show each move in different direction to understand what do you need to do. Here, from tabletop position, bring your left knee over your right knee. Then spread your heels. Try to square your hip by pushing the left hip back and right hip to the front. From here, push the mat, draw your hip backward, and again come back to tabletop position. Let's go for 2 more repetitions. Exhale backward. Here, inhale and exhale. This time all the way back. I want you to keep your left hip, your left sitting bone, your sitting bone on the left hip must be on the mat. Try to keep your knees in one line. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lift your chest, lift your ribs, and extend forward. Try not to drop your head, gaze forward, because your body will follow your sides. So if you look forward, then your body also go forward. If you Drop your head down, then you are going to round your back. Here, arch your back, keep your left hip on the mat and slowly try to walk forward without raising your left hip, shoulders back, and extend forward with each exhalation. Bend your elbows and slowly we are looking for the stretch in your left preformis and left pelvis. Inhale and exhale. Just don't rush, don't force yourself with each exhalation. Your muscles are going to open and you can go a bit further. Inhale and exhale. Okay, perfect. Come back. Okay, perfect. Here, now I want you to, this one is a bit deeper. This time, bend your left knee, keep it in 90 degree. You can see me. Your knee is above your left hip and your heel and your knee are aligned. You do the same thing with the opposite leg and you put it and place it exactly above that leg. So both of your legs are in one line. Try to flex both of your legs. One more time, I want you to bend forward, but again, don't raise your hip. Your hip muscles must be on the mat. Then slowly try to lean forward and bend your elbows in order to close your chest to your thigh and increase the pressure. Inhale and exhale. Let's hold this one for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And don't freeze in the move with each exhalation. Try to increase the pressure. Progressively increase. Okay, well done. You can come up and switch your leg. I want you to keep your right leg in 90 degrees. Your knee is in a line with your hip. Your heel and your knee are in one line in 90 degrees. And you do the same thing. You bend your left knee, keep it in 90 degrees and put it and place it exactly above your right leg. Okay? Both of your hip are on the mat. And now I'm looking for the stretch in your left pelvis. Roll your shoulders back, chest open, and let's bend forward. Inhale and exhale. Try to bring your chest a bit further than your leg surface. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and you can come out of this. Okay, perfect. Let's sit in butterfly position. Bring your foot together. I want you to fold the bottom part of your foot together. It shouldn't be like this. Fold this part. Then squeeze and firm your hip muscles. Tuck your tailbone. Grab your leg here. I want you to elongate your spine. So first you squeeze your hip, then I want you to press your lumbar forward, arch your back, elongate your spine, roll your shoulders back and down, lift your ribs, lift your chest, and keep this form without losing your hip muscle. Try to, with each exhalation, press your knee down. Let's do it for 10 repetitions. Try to keep your spine as flat as you can, and your hip muscles are squeezed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it. Hold your knee as low as you can. Keep pressing this part together and arching your back, lifting your chest. Inhale and exhale. For 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, great. Now, I want you to elevate the floor. You can use the block or anything which you can elevate. You can use the pillow even if you don't have the block. I want you to elevate the floor. Put your foot together here. Again in butterfly. Cross your arms from under part of your leg. Interlace your fingers and grab the front plane of that elevation. Again, I don't want you to open your foot, keep it folded, and roll your shoulders back, extend forward at the same time, try to push your knees down. Keep going, inhale and exhale. Bring your knees down with each exhalation. 1, 2, 3, press your knee down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, perfect. Now, I want you to repeat this with one leg, which we call that single leg butterfly. Just one of your leg is above the elevation. You place the other leg in front of that elevation. Grab the block, roll your shoulders back, bend forward at the same time, push your right knee down, and with each exhalation try to extend more and more forward. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. In each move, try to progressively increase the pressure. Just don't freeze. Because as you inhale and exhale, you are transferring enough oxygen to the muscle, and the muscle have the chance to open up. So as it is opening up, you can go further. Let's change the leg. Left leg above the elevation, right leg in the front. Grab the front surface of the block, roll your shoulders back, and flex both of your foot. Bend forward with each exhalation. Try to press your left knee down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you can come out of this. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's stand up. We meet in one elevation, like block. Your hip is above your heel, and I want you to place your palm on the block. Slowly, you are going to lower the level of the block. I'll explain more during the move. First, here, bend your knee and place your palm on the block. Press your heel, connect your heel to your hip, rotate your tailbone, your muscles and your tailbone on the hip all the way up to the roof. Don't think of your knee to straighten your knee, because you shouldn't straighten your knee like this, in this direction. This is wrong. Your knee will get straightened as a result of opening your hip and your hamstring. So here, press your heel and try to lift your tailbone as high as you can. Then firm your quads. Slowly your knee will get straightened. So don't think of your knee. Just think of pressing your heel, and your hip muscles are going all the way up to the roof. Hands on the block. Once you could straighten your knee by lifting your tailbone, now I want you to flatten your spine. Press your palm on the block, roll your shoulders back, keep your chest open, and just focus on your lumbar and try to arch your lower back as much as you can. Inhale and exhale. Here, if your knee doesn't feel straight, it's fine. Just find something which fits you the best. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your spine flat. Your hip is broad. And keep going. Okay, perfect. I want you to, for one level, lower the elevation. So you are coming closer to the floor, to the ground. It means you need to open up your hip more. You need to lift your hamstring and all around this muscle here, all the way up to the roof. Squeeze your quad to protect your knee. Hands on the block, shoulders back. And with each exhalation, try to go further. You should feel the stretch. Hold back part of your leg, your hamstring, back part of your knee. And keep going. Inhale and exhale. And once you could straighten your knee by rotating and lifting your tailbone, then it's time to focus on your back. Arch your back, shoulders back, chest open. Inhale and exhale. With each exhalation, go a little bit further. Okay, perfect. Now I want you to remove the elevation, your palms on the mat. If you don't have enough hamstring flexibility, you can keep your knee a bit bent, which is fine, but don't separate your palm from the floor. Press your heel one more time. Try to open up your hip, rotating your hip muscle upward. It is something inside your body, so you should go inward and try to rotate your hip muscles all the way up. Hands on the mat, and as a result, consequently, your knee will get straightened. Now arch your back, try to keep your spine flat. Inhale and exhale, make your hip broad. Please breathe, because your breath is your foundation. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you can slowly come up. You should feel the stretch on your hip, your hamstring, and hold back part of your leg. Okay, perfect. Now let's repeat this with one leg. Spread your legs. Right leg in the front, left leg back. Spread it as far as you are able to keep both of your heels on the mat. Both of your heels are on the mat. You can use the block either side of your front leg, and you can choose the level based on your ability and your level of flexibility. Here, when you place one of your leg in the front, your hip is tend to rotate and twist to your front leg. What you need to do to keep your hips square is to pull the right hip back, left hip to the front. Both of your hip flexors now are in one line, and then from here you can bend forward, place your palm on the block, pull the right hip back, left hip to the front, square your hip, and squeeze your right quad. Both of your hands are on the block. Again, here I want you to flatten your spine as far as you can. By arching your back, shoulders back, chest up, gaze forward, don't drop your head. From here, I want you to walk forward with the blocks as far as you can, and try to release your belly over your thigh by arching your back and fold forward over your front leg. Inhale and exhale. You are feeling the stretch on your right hip, right hamstring. You can here, if you feel comfortable and you can go further, you can bend your elbows and try to fold over your front leg. Let's hold it for 3 more breaths. Okay, perfect. You can come back and let's switch the leg. Left leg to the front, right leg back. Spread your legs as far as you are able to keep both of your legs on the mat. First priority is with level hip, so you need to pull the left hip back, right hip to the front. Second priority is with flatten spine, flatten back. You can flatten your spine by arching your back, keeping your shoulder blades back, chest forward. Hold it. Keep arching your back. Once your knee here gets straightened, you can walk forward with the blocks and fold over your front leg. Keep arching your back. If you feel comfortable here, you can a little bit bend your elbow and try to close your torso over your front leg. Release your belly over your thigh. First bring your belly down, your chest down, and then your forehead down. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. And you can come up. Okay, perfect. Let's move our leg. Shake the leg. Okay. Come back to the mat. You can sit. I want you to lie down on your back here. Lie down on your back. Pull your right knee to your chest. Just adjust this. Okay. Lie down on your back. Pull your right knee to your chest. I want you to keep your chest. Keep your knee in your chest and flex your foot. Flexing the foot, it means you need to bend your toes to your head and pull your heel out. So keep your foot flexed here. This is point, this is flex. Pull your knee to your chest. Keep your knee in your chest and without removing your knee from your chest, I want you to pull your heel backward. With each exhalation, try to pull, the aim is to pull your heel backward and not upward, and not removing the knee from the chest. So your knee is into your chest, and with each exhalation, by flexing your foot, bending your toes inward and your heel backward, I want you to open your hamstring and your hip. Let's do this for 5 repetitions. You can do it, you will be able to do this by breathing. So please keep breathing. Inhale, and with exhale, try to bring your heel all the way back. Each repetition, try to go further. 2, 3. Here, if your knee doesn't get straightened, it is completely fine, because if your knee is into your chest and your knee is straightened, it means your level of hamstring flexibility is perfect. So you don't need to force yourself here. Just try to keep your knee to your chest and pull your heel backward with each exhalation. One more last repetition. Hold in your maximum. Keep flexing your foot. Let's hold it for 5 more seconds. Keep going. Your knee is in your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you can relax your right leg on the mat. Let's repeat the same thing with the opposite leg. Pull your left knee to your chest. It is into your chest. Grab back part of your knee. Flex your foot, and with each exhalation, try to pull your heel backward. 1. Inhale and exhale. 2. Keep flexing your foot. 3. 4. And one more. And 5. Here, try to flex your foot. Think of your heel to pull it backward. Just imagine that the bottom part of your foot is going to face the back wall. This much you need to flex your foot. And you can come out of this, relax your legs on the mat. Okay, perfect. Here, one more time, pull your right knee to your chest. Grab your right knee with right paw and grab the right hip with left paw. Slowly try to pull the left heel and this part of your leg into your chest with each exhalation. And if it is too difficult for you, you also can keep the left leg bent and put it on the mat. You don't need to extend your left leg. You can keep it bent here if you don't feel comfortable with extended leg. This one is more challenging. So here, I want you to grab your knee. Your knee is in a line with your right chest. Your right knee is in a line with right chest. Just try to pull your heel into your left chest. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, perfect. You can relax your right leg. Let's switch. Pull your left knee to your chest. Your left knee and your left chest are in one line. You can grab your knee with left paw. And now try to pull your heel into your right chest. Keep going and keep breathing. 1, 2, 3. If you are not comfortable, you can bend this knee as an option for people who have tighter hips and they are not flexible enough on the hip. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, great. Here, you can relax your legs. Let's reach happy baby position. Pull both of your knees into your chest, the bottom part of your foot facing up, and grab your heels. Here, I want you to take your knees away from each other and at the same time, by bending your elbows, close your knee to the mat. So, you are taking your knees away from each other and at the same time, you are putting your knee to the mat. Keep going and let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, perfect. And here, from lying position, we are going to do butterfly in lying position. Try to feel out your back extension, press your belly in, feel out your back extension. Your bottom part of your foot is folded, don't open. Press them together, squeeze your hip muscles, and with each exhalation, try to press your knees downward. Keep going, let's go for 5 repetitions. Inhale and exhale. Just all the time, remember that we need firm hip. Don't lose your hip muscles. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep your belly in, feel out your back extension, and hold in a position that your knees are as low as you can. Breath and breath out, breath in and breath out. Inhale and exhale. Okay, and you can come out of this. Bring your knees together and move from side to side. And you can move your legs. I think, yeah, you're out. Okay, guys, perfect. I hope you enjoyed the session. You can leave the comment about the session. If you have any question, you can message us. And for getting flexible, you really need to be consistent and regular. That's it. I hope you enjoyed and use the session. If you have any question, you can ask me or you can message in this account or my accounts. See you later. Bye bye.